Good morning. This is a collective reading for all the signs surrounding the full moon. This is going to take us up to around midweek. Many of you over the course of this weekend, if you haven't already, you will be pushed over the next course of the 12 hours to speak your truth. If there is something that still needs to be removed from your past, something that still needs to be cleared emotionally, this now is the time that it will happen. It will feel uncomfortable for some, for others it's just a case of meditation and finding the source of what needs to be released and then cleansing and healing it. For others it's in the physical, where the material, where there needs to be open communication, speaking your truth and allowing yourself to be set free, allowing yourself to fully step into your own power, recognize your truth and honor it. Thank you. So for many, emotional withdrawal is going to connect with things that are out of alignment but have been difficult to let go of. You may find yourself, it's like somebody's just flicked a switch. You may find yourself where you felt that you could never let go of a situation, never let go of a person, a connection, and you may find yourself that this just completely comes to a close for you. All those feelings that felt so intense and so overpowering for such a long time, they just disappear. That's the full moon. That is the full moon setting you free and trying to align you fully with your destiny. Thank you. Destiny. Okay, so I've done that one. Third eye chakra activations, obstacles and challenges or opportunities to grow. Okay, obstacles and challenges. Third eye, trust your intuition. Shadow, truth. Okay, spiritual strength and positive movement forward. Authority is discipline. Positive movement forward. Obstacles overcome. Okay, so obstacles and challenges in the third eye chakra. Obstacles and challenges. If you are experiencing any sort of tower moment or any sort of upheaval, things are feeling up in the air. If you have been given a little bit of an opportunity by the universe and you know and can see that there is a positive outcome at the end of it for you, but it takes a big leap of faith. It may feel like it's a little bit risky. The obstacles and challenges card is representing overcoming that fear, overcoming the situations that are being presented to give you an opportunity to expand and grow. The third eye chakra is representing your intuition. Many are being activated. Meditation will help develop that. There's nothing else to. You just meditation, lots of it. Develop your connection with your guides. The third eye chakra is saying trust in your intuition to steer you through and make the changes necessary that are going to fully align you. Thank you. Shadow is about becoming whole, the equilibrium. This full moon is massively about bringing balance back into ourselves, into our souls, reconnection, restoring lost parts of self, activating our heart chakras and opening up fully. So the shadow card is about accepting the parts of yourself that you are in conflict with and then bringing peaceful resolution, healing and harmony within your own divine spirit. Thank you. Truth is discovering your truth, honoring and accepting your purpose and then taking positive action towards it. That's where the spiritual strength comes in. A spiritual journey is not for the faint of heart. It will come with a need for a lot of patience, and a lot of strength, a lot of resilience. So truth and spiritual strength is about when you discover your purpose and you feel like it's not a clear road. The spiritual strength gives you the courage and the power that you need to be able to step forward and follow this path. Authority is discipline with yourself. Do not allow fear to hold you back. Thank you. Is there any more with this spirit? We've done balance and heart chakra. I didn't even see those there. Any more, please, Spirit? Thank you. Harmony. This is my confirmation. Thank you. Deception and envy. As many people are rising, a lot of people who have suffered with confidence, a lot of people who have suffered in any way with their own emotions, as they start to heal and step out of the comfort zone, there is going to be people that are going to look and not want to see that happening. Deception and his envy is always never to be distracted by this, never to allow this negativity to impact on you, impact on the way you think and feel about things, or impact on the actions that you take. Allow yourself to recognize what needs to be disregarded and continue to move forward in your own divine way. Fulfillment of wishes sits on top of that as you choose to commit to you and not be distracted by anybody else's anything towards you. The fulfillment of wishes is rewards for hard work well done, and then love begins. Many right now, so a lot, we're all being expanded. All of us will be waking up or at some point throughout the day experiencing a deep, intense moment of love, a deep, intense feeling of love. And no matter how much you have suffered with rejection, abandonment, or in whatever way you have dealt with negativity, you will be experiencing this heart chakra activation, and it is massive. It is like white light just pouring into your chest, and that's just how you need to imagine it. White light pouring into your chest and a big green glow bursting out of it. So soulmates, those that are in alignment and in a relationship, will be feeling their relationship progressing now and moving into a deeper level of commitment. Those that are single, or those that are in relationships that are out of alignment. So those that are in relationships that are out of alignment with their soulmate journey, these will be experiencing obstacles. These will be experiencing tower moments. These relationships, the universe is working to try and bring them to a close. When you clear out what's not meant for you, you make room for what is meant for you. So if you're experiencing that, then it's time to accept it and let it go. Those that are single and on their soulmate connection, whether you're in complete separation or whether you are in each other's lives but not completely united, you will be on an individual journey. There will be steps that you need to take to make sure that you are ready. These steps will be a process that you've been on for a really long time. That is now coming to an end, and you are very close to meeting your soulmate and your divine best friend. So the love begins card, in whichever way, everybody is experiencing a connection to their soulmate right now, whether you are individually going through a healing process that is going to ultimately lead you to a full union, or if you are in a relationship and you are advancing, or if it's time to accept some stuff and let go. Either way, the universe is aligning you with your soulmate, and if you need to be unresistant and allow this energy to flow, stand your ground. This is coming in from Thursday, so I said this reading would take up until Wednesday. Do you want me to give this, Spirit? Oh, yes, they do want me to give, because it connects to the soulmates. Right. How are we getting here then? How are we getting here? Yeah? Sacral chakra. That was, the sacral chakra is in the lower part of the tummy. That was feeling activations, receiving activations last week. So sacral chakra healing will come in again towards the end of next week. Memories of love. This is grief. This is reflection, looking back with forgiveness and a greater understanding. Rest and rejuvenation, so that'll tie in moments that you find yourself just beginning to relax. Pay attention to the thoughts that are entering your head. This is providing this. Thank you. So the thoughts, pay attention to the thoughts in your head. This is providing the peace that you need, the memories of love, the reflection, and to be able to think and feel with clarity. Then comes in the movement, choices and decisions. This is about making a decision and a commitment to yourself to take the actions that you need, choosing to put yourself first and allowing yourself to go forward with inner peace. Light sits on top of that, so that's got that one. Firm foundation. Many will find themselves picking themselves up this week. Many will find themselves becoming very proactive and taking, if you've got a lot of pressures, a lot of little daily life pressures that have just grown and grown and grown, and now you're sort of feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you will find yourself this week deciding to bring that to a close and go and seek solutions. So many will be laying foundations, firm foundations for their futures. Thank you. Patience with yourself, to know that it's not about how long it takes to get there, it's just about getting there and getting there with peace. Thank you. Solitude. Those that have been in solitude for a long time will be trapped in fear. Okay, thank you. So those that have lived in solitude for a long time, or those that have found themselves withdrawing and have closed themselves down a little bit, the solitude card brings that has now become into a fear of stepping into the unknown, stepping back out into the world and allowing yourself to be shown. So the trapped in fear and the solitude, it's time to bring that situation to an end. Have no fear, because you're given victory and success. Victory and success then leads us to spiritual unions. We had love begins up there, and spiritual union, partnerships and alliances, and stand your ground. This has got two meanings. That is really heavy. Spiritual union, for some of you, your soulmate could be in your life. This could be a person that's watching you but not speaking forward. This could be a person that's around you but not telling you how they feel. So partnerships and alliances, I feel that some of you are going to be thrown into a little bit of conflict or a little bit of test towards the end of next week. After you go through all this journey of advancement, you really begin to feel stronger and find your feet. I feel that there'll be a little bit of a test towards the end of next week. There is something orchestrated to really pull you up and step into your power. And for some of you, this will include unity. This will include joining forces. I do. It's partnerships. Okay. So soulmate connections will be big. They will continue on into November, but they will be very, very big towards the end of next week. They will be mass scales, people having lots of chance meetings. These may come through difficult situations, or they may come through a little bit of a challenge, or a little bit of a need to speak your truth, speak your mind. But you know, when you ignite that fire in your belly, you don't know who's watching behind. So if you need to speak up, if you feel the need to stand your ground, if you need to trust a person, then trust this person. In a situation where there's conflict that needs somebody to take charge. Prosperity begins. Growing like a mushroom. Up until the 17th of October, so this whole reading goes up until the 17th of October. Accelerated motion is really fast towards the end of next week. Many people are going to jump timelines towards the end of next week. They're going to skip years ahead, or they're going to skip a big ugly lesson that they didn't need to learn. There is a real fast-paced movement towards the end of this reading, so that's really positive. Thank you. Rejoicing, celebration. Everything, new beginnings, everything is leading to divine and miraculous, material and spiritual transformation. Thank you very much.